I bought this for £102 in 1971.
See, the 41 doesn't look too bad. I've got a 7.2-inch wrist.
It's probably the most popular watch that we sell. I would say a Batman and a Batgirl.
You've always been interested in the sub.
Yeah, that feels a bit more substantial after I've had that one.
When you kind of fold a condition or anything like that,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I think in terms of wearability, I think the Jubilee just wears a bit better.
This was the watch that you have came to see. So that is a 2020 new card Rolex GMT, the 126710BLRO, and we're looking to do a part exchange with the 126613LB, the Rolex Submariner Bluesy. The Pepsis have become by far the most sought after and difficult to get, and the price has been creeping up over the last few months. Yeah.
But it is a watch I would wear more, I think. More an everyday watch than that.
Do you like to collect the icons of the brands? I notice you wearing the Moonwatch Professional.
The Moonwatch, I paid, do you know how much I paid for this?
Did you buy it pre-owned or did you buy it
I bought it new.
Okay, and that's the Hesselite version. Is that right?
No. I bought this for £102 in 1971.
Right. Wow. You know what threw me there? The bracelet.
Yeah, the bracelet's not right. Both it's aftermarket. I have
is it?
I have its bracelet, but it's such a, 1971. It's not a bracelet I trust.
Right.
So
because that's what confused me there. I thought that looks like a new style bracelet.
That's right. It's not. This is not the original bracelet. The original bracelet's a tinny thing.
So back then there wouldn't have been a sapphire version anyway. So that would have a Hesselite.
It did have a Hesselite crystal. Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, it still has. I mean, it's never. I had it serviced once about 3 years ago.
If you just kept it nice with Polywatch to keep.
I did Polywatch it before I sent it away, so they didn't say they'd replace the crystal.
I think you would have got a bill if they had.
I think it's a testament to how much the design has stayed true.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's 50 watt.
I really wouldn't be able to tell.
I've got one of the Olympic ones there. 2006 Italian Winter Olympics. I think that's a nice one. It's a smaller watch.
And then that's a smaller Speedmaster.
Speedmaster automatic.
We get a lot of them. They make them in the Seamaster for more recent Olympics as well.
Yeah, they do.
You've got one in your cupboard. Yeah, the gentleman who bought this in Japan. I don't know too much about it, to be honest, but it's quite an interesting...
Right, it was bought in Japan.
Yes.
To me, that looks like a Snoopy. Speedmaster with a silvery white dial, blue bezel.
The second hands on it is really quite unusual as well. It's like a lollipop second hand.
Yeah, it's not as old as I thought as well. It's probably less than 10 years old. Okay, does that fit?
Yeah, you guessed that. What, because you had two out the other?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Right, so to avoid watching YouTube for a couple more years.
What year is it there? Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, John. I have a parcel for you.
Thank you.
Any guesses, Joe? Datejust 41.
So, this is a 116500 LN 2022 Rolex Daytona with the ceramic bezel and the white dial. The previous model. This has been worn, but it's in very good condition, and these have become very good value since the new model has came out. You can buy a 2022 model now for probably less than 23,000. It's probably the most difficult, most sought after Rolex sports model. This is a complete set, both swing tags, and we will be looking to sell that for like 22,950. Iconic.
I would agree. I'd be interested to know if the Pepsi is now as hard to get as the Panda Daytona.
I really don't think so, but no, I think that they have their own level. As to how difficult ceramic Daytonas are to get.
Because we hear from some clients that their ADs only get 1 or 2 Pepsis on Jubilee in per year. So like, if you got less than that, I mean, how many Pandas do you think they get in? 1 or half?
1 between 2 stores.
Yeah, you know.
I think we've had more 25 Daytonas in than we have Pepsis. Would you say, John?
About the same, yeah, good point.
Box number 2.
This is a brand new, unworn, very fresh date. 126710 BLNR, and that's the Rolex GMT-Master II, the Batgirl with the Jubilee bracelet. It's probably the most popular watch that we sell. I would say a Batman and a Batgirl, probably along with a root beer.
Do you get offered more of one or the other? The Batman versus the Batgirl?
I think the Batgirl probably sells at a £500 premium like for like. But no, we seem to have...
So you get a similar
This
amount
one's
offered.
probably more difficult to get, but it's a little bit more expensive from the AD as well. But like I say, that's a brand new, unworn, full set, fresh date. So this is 126610 Rolex Submariner Date. This is a very slightly worn 2023 model. It's probably between £500 and £1,000 less to buy than a brand new 2025 one, and it's exactly the same watch. Once it's polished, it will be as new. It has everything with it, both swing tags, full links, booklets, cards, wallet, box, and again, in very, very good condition.
Is it for yourself?
Yeah.
So Harry, client has come in on the Black Friday deal that we've got running at the moment for the green dial 36 mil fluted jubilee. There you are.
So this is 2025.
2025, and it is June dated. It's got both swing tags,
Full links as well as it.
full links, everything like it would come from Rolex, and it's unworn as well. Was this yours?
Yeah.
Nice. Here's that
2009. So 16-year-old. It's
Has
just
it been-
recently come back from a Rolex
Right. I was
service.
going to say it looks immaculate.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I just fancy kind of switching to something a bit more dressy because that's
Yeah.
kind of like me daily. So I think you've got the same one as well on an oyster bracelet.
We
haven't
do,
you?
yes. That's the one that I was about to pull out the window for you. Grab it up, we'll take a look. Yeah, so that's the same, but that's on the oyster.
And that's a 2025 as well.
It is, yeah.
And what's the price difference between the two?
Let me check for you.
9,500 with the Black Friday deal.
On that one.
Yeah.
There you are, yeah. So £200 difference.
Yeah, I think in terms of wearability, I think the Jubilee just wears a bit better because it wraps around the wrist a bit. I just think that's the best configuration, isn't it? The Jubilee with the fluted. So what's the power reserve on these new Rolexes then? Is it 3 days?
3
or
days.
something?
3 days.
Right,
So
okay. So if I was to buy this today, I'm not going to need it servicing until like 10 years' time.
no, that's what I would say, yeah. But Rolex always try and say 5 years, but when did that need a service? Did it stop? Did it stop?
Its first service was this year.
There you are.
Yeah.
Then.
So it's always ran fine, but I just thought...
It's at 14 years.
Yeah, so I just thought I better get it serviced.
And was it running fine?
It was running fine, yeah, but I was just a little bit worried that maybe the oils at some point must start drying up, so I thought I'll just get it booked in for a
Well,
service.
there you are. Then these watches are made to last.
Rolex will sell a service, whereas we tend to say if the watch is working perfectly, there's no need for it.
So are these mint green dials, they're like the most kind of sought after, aren't they? These and
100%.
these and the blues and the Wimbledon dials.
Wimbledon and the green dial.
What else comes in the box then?
So everything like it would come from Rolex, both swing tags. It's white swing tag with Datejust is actually probably the most important thing. With anything else, it's not as important. It's just a price tag. But the reason why it's so important with Datejust is because it shows you that the dial is actually factory and it's that colour.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the 36 size that I want. Have you got a 41 in?
We do, yeah. There's
I can
a
rule that out.
try that for size.
See, the 41 doesn't look too bad. I've got a 7.2-inch wrist.
You can definitely pull off a 41, no problem, but the 36 looks at home as well on your wrist. You're one of the lucky ones who's got options, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. The difference in price. So the 41 on Oyster, you're looking at about 11.2. So
That's the green dial one.
that's the green dial. That's on the Oyster as well. If you're wanting the Jubilee, you're probably looking at about an extra £500 more to £750 more on the 41. 12.5 minus the Black Friday deal, 11,750. So about £2,100 more from the 36 to the 41.
No, I quite like the 36. I know it takes a little bit of a while for the eyes to adjust because I'm used to
You've
wearing a
been using
40mm
the
sub.
40,
So dropping down to 36, your initial impression is, oh, it feels a bit small, but
Yeah.
actually when you look at it a while from different angles, it's like, it doesn't look that bad. So if I was to purchase this today, you'd size up all the bracelets and
Of
everything
course,
for
yes,
us.
of course, yeah. So it'll all be sized for you.
So 9,700 today.
9,700 today, yeah. That's with a Black Friday deal.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm happy with that.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot.
So it's a 16622 Yacht-Master 40 with the silver dial.
And that's the one with the red second hand, isn't it?
It is, yes.
That's
It says Yacht-Master in red, like a Daytona.
So that's like maybe 2 generations at least old, would you say? Or
2004, so
Wow.
20 years old and very, very good condition. It's actually still got some case stickers on. If we're buying it, we pay 4,800 and on consignment we could return 5,300. The other thing is, I'll buy it for 4,800 at any time if it hasn't sold. We sell a lot of watches at that sort of price point. 2020 Batgirl, new card 126710 BL NR. The best that I would do is 10,900 and 4,900.
So you originally came in for the Cartier, yes?
Yeah, so I seen that last night.
So that's your Cartier, but obviously you also mentioned you've always been interested in the sub.
Yes, that's right. The no date. It's a bit more minimalist. I don't like the date. I don't like how it
A
sticks out.
little bit
Yeah.
more subtle kind of thing, yeah. Take a look at the Cartier and then we can let me know what you think on that.
To be honest, I don't like the two. There's only one winner. I like black watches, black jewellery, that sort of thing. I'd seen that online. I was like, oh, for that sort of price, it was probably worth coming in and having a look. And then obviously seeing your Black Friday sales and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I might just
So Harry, Submariner Date 41. We've got a couple in stock. So what I'll do is I can have a look at that one for now, just so you can have a look, get a feel of it, and then I can run you some figures.
I think I might have seen how you get to the 2022 and one. How is that still?
So we have a 2022 unworn, 10617 up for 10,250. With the Black Friday deal, you get it for 9,500.
I mean, it is nice.
It is, it's lovely. Really, really nice. You can wear it, like I say, smart, casual, but it's also got the brushed links as well, so you can give it a good beat down and it still looks pretty fresh, yeah.
So I say, so it's 2022.
2022, unworn.
9,500.
It's up for 10,250, it could be 9,500. Yeah.
I think I'm just going to have to do it, to be honest.
Well, like I say, those type of deals don't really come around often, but yeah, it's a fantastic deal. What I'll do is, I will grab the 22 out so you can have a look at it and, like I say, get a judge for condition as well. But this is a no.
That's no for me.
That's the condition on that is
You can just tell it's pristine. Isn't
yeah,
it?
unworn.
No complaints from me. Like, no, that's lush.
Happy?
Yeah, spot on. Cheers.
Gentleman's taken the 2022 Submariner non-date clean piece, unworn as well. Came in yesterday. He's seen it on the Black Friday deal weekend. It was up for 10,250. He's picked it up for 9,500.
Way lighter than that one.
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable and wearable.
I mean, that's lovely, isn't it? It's just, for sure. I mean, the thing is as well is that I'm not bothered about how new they are. When I was seeing them like sub 20 for like this watch, I think that's way better than trying to price up for the Panda.
Yeah, well, that one is a 2023 that I can do you a good deal on, but you will get an older one, probably 18 or 19 for probably £1,000 less. What I would say though is that at 19,500 is very good value. It's on our website for 20,950.
Very tempting.
Give it some thought.
Yeah.
You know where we are.
Yeah. It's great to try one on though, because I've not even seen one in person, to be fair.
Is that what you wear every day?
That or I've got a 41mm OP as well. Yeah, that feels a bit more substantial after I've had that on.
Yeah.
No, nice. I'll give it some thought.
Okay. Thank you.
Like it.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I would have liked to have maybe tried the rose gold, but to be honest, I was starting to feel the yellow gold anyway.
My daughter came over before and we said we were going to go look for a watch.
I showed her both and she went, one's pink, Dad.
The rose gold is actually smaller as well.
Yeah.
It is,
So it's a 40
I do
mil.
like the 42. It's
What I can do is I can pull you out the 40 so you can have a feel of the 40. I know it's on bracelet. Would you like me to pull one out?
no.
No?
You happy with
That's
that?
good, that's good.
Yeah. When you kind of fault a condition or anything like that,
No.
can you know.
Definitely not.
The Yacht-Master as well it's now a below retail price watch, so you're getting saving from what you're paying Rolex.
Yeah.
And I think also in January when the price increases come round, there'll be a significant price increase for the price of gold this year, because gold's up 40-50% this year.
Right.
So Rolex will knock that somewhere into their price increase.
Right. I mean, not that we're buying it for resale, but I mean, let's say you did resell it in 5-10 years' time. Would you expect it to hold its value or lose a lot of value?
But I think if you look at the watch market over the last 10 years, there's a steady increase each year. Rolex I guarantee, will put their prices up every single year without fail at the 1st of January.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, happy. And like I say, you get a fantastic deal today with obviously the Black Friday as well. So good time to come in. So gentleman came in today. He showed me the Yacht-Master 40 on the Oyster Flex. It did sell, but he also had his eyes on the white gold and the yellow gold on the Oyster Flex. On the 42, we showed him all options. So this one is a 2024. This one is unworn, fully stickered. This one, 26,950. And then on the 22, unworn piece again, 22,950. But the gentleman's came up on the Black Friday weekend and he's grabbed this deal for 22,000.